Hey everybody, welcome back to Empower Your Voice Mondays. Last week we talked about warming up. This week we're going to talk about breathing. Breathing is essential to life. It's what we naturally do and don't even think about. But when it comes to singing, sometimes it can get a little difficult, especially when it's time to hit those high notes, get those low notes, sustain those notes, especially those long notes, and get into those phrases. It can just become difficult. Trust me, I understand. So let's tackle a few things, and we're going to figure out how to maximize what we have. But in order to do that, we need to first figure out what our lung capacity is, how much air we can hold. 2, what to do with that air. And then 3, some different ways to challenge ourselves to strengthening that muscle of the diaphragm and the lungs to maximize our results. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is figure out what we're working with. So we're going to take a deep breath. Think of a balloon expanding in all directions. Breathe in, and as the air hits right here, it should get a little tight, maybe around like your rib cage. Lift your chest up and arch your back out. Okay, and keep breathing. Once you're full of air, hold it. And get that sensation and figure out exactly how that feels to have all of that air in your body at one time. And then we'll release it. So let's take a deep breath together. Ready? Go. Lift your chest. And exhale. For the sake of this exercise, I want you to breathe in and exhale on a sensation. Just like the woo from last week. Okay, so let's try that again. 1, 2, ready, breathe. Hold it and exhale until you run out of air. So, that's how much air you can have in your body at one time. Now, what are we going to do with it? So, the first thing is a few things to remember before we go into these exercises of what to do. Keep your shoulders parallel to the ground. Keep your chin straight and breathe in on the woo, okay? And don't think too hard. Remember, breathing is natural, okay? So the first exercise that I want us to do is to simply just count. Get a pen and piece of paper and see how far you can count on one breath, okay? So when I mean count, I just mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. Some of you all maybe be able to get to 20. Some of you may get to 25. Whatever the number is, write it down. But do that exercise 3 times. And do it at a regular speaking tone voice. Okay? You don't have to get really loud, even though you can. But that's in another challenge. Or you can do it really soft. But for the sake of this exercise, keep it real normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 until you run out of breath. The next thing I want you to do is to sing that. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 until you run out. But keep that separate. You're speaking, keep that number of when you run out. When you're singing it, keep that number. It should be the same because just as you talk naturally, you should be able to sing that comfortably as well. Okay? So that's 2 exercises. The third exercise that I want you to do is, if you're counting, let's count. So we'll say, but count on a scale. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But once you get to 5, hold it out. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And remember, as you're singing, as you approach 5, keep this. I don't want the 5. Don't get that. Keep it parallel. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the 5 straight tone. Don't give me 5. Keep it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then let's go up in half steps and keep going up. So if you're at 1, go up a half step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And keep going. And with this exercise, you can do this exercise really loud. You can do it really soft. But try the different levels and keep going. So that's the third exercise. The fourth exercise is to kind of make up your own pattern. It could be la 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 la. And that could be 1 count. See how many times you can do that. So it can be, let's just say I want to repeat that 3 times. So it'll be la 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 until you run out of breath. And see if you can do it like 5 or 6 repetitions, but on that breath. And then if you want to challenge yourself even more, take it up a half step higher. La 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 la. And just see how far you can go. The goal here is to challenge that muscle to strengthen itself. Okay? So try those exercises out. Remember, keep everything level. Keep everything level. Keep your chin parallel to the ground. And keep working. By the end of the week, see how far you can get. Maybe if you got to your breathing exercise, if you could only get that, the counting, if you can only get to 25, hopefully you can get to 50 by the end of the week. And if you can get to 50 by the end of the week, maybe the week after that you can get to 100. Remember, challenge yourself. You get in what you get out of it. Okay? If you don't put in anything, you won't get anything out of it. So, have a great week. Hopefully this helps. Let me know. If you think this can help somebody, pass it along. Have a great week, and I'll see you next Monday on Empower Your Voice.